What's up, everybody? Your favorite, Seth Feroce, back for another Steroids, Drugs, and Life, Part 4. All right, this one here, the topic I want to cover is side effects. The real fucking deal. No bullshit, with everything in life. There's always, I always say everything in life is okay with moderation. That's some things. When it comes to steroids and drugs, you better get fucking ready. It's no bullshit. It's going to fuck your life up. You can make a lot of wrong decisions with it. You can make a lot of right decisions. Biggest thing is, in my life, I don't want to live with no fucking regrets. It's a big thing that's how I live my life now. I may have done a lot of bad shit. If you watch this series, if you follow me, this one's a really fucking intense one. So if you're somebody that gets butthurt by a lot of bullshit or politically correct things, this fucking series is not for you. If you don't like fucking me swearing a lot, this series isn't for you because I'm going to get intense. I'm just going to let it all out. Because in this realm of things, steroids and drugs, and in general in life, it's not going to treat you light. It's not going to be polite and nice to you. You're going to get fucking kicked. It's going to feel really bad, and you're going to have to keep going. You can't just give up. You can't just give up in life. And if you do give up in life, and there's a lot of people that rely on you, well, then you're just fucking their life up. I have 2 kids that I have to watch after. I'm a single dad. They're with me all the time. I'm the end-all, be-all for them. So I want to make sure, that's why I make these videos, so I can kind of shed some light for you motherfuckers so you understand what you're getting yourselves into. But that doesn't needless to say, that doesn't mean I'm any less fucking crazy or did a lot of crazy shit back in the day. But, again, I'm just here to shed some light. So let's dive right into this motherfucker. If you haven't watched the other 3 parts, I'd suggest watching them, come back to this one, or just enjoy the show. All right. There's a ton of steroids on the market. There's a bunch of different steroids. There's a ton of shit on the market today. Steroids, growth hormone, insulin, peptides, SARMs, SEOs, you fucking name it, it's out there now. Supplements, all kinds of stuff. When it comes to health of the overall health of the body, moderation is key with everything. Hydration, fluids and hydration, foods, making sure you're on point with your vitamins and minerals, cardiovascular health, overall body health. Real simple. Eat clean, work out, break a sweat every day. It's all well and good. And then there's us extremists that just like to do all kind of fucking crazy shit. So, steroids. When it comes to steroids, there's a bunch of them out there. They all do different things. They all have the same general idea of making us bigger, faster, stronger, but they do them in different ways. That's why we're all attracted to them. That's why we love stacking them. That's why we love researching them. That's why I fell in love with this whole thing, because I loved lifting weights. And I wanted to be a pro bodybuilder. And then I saw, if I took this, it's going to do this. If I took this, it's going to do this. And if I took them together, this was the result I was expecting. That's all we focus on, is the positives. The good shit we're going to get out. Fucking jacked. Tan, nasty as a motherfucker, big as fuck. We don't concentrate so much on the side effects. And that's really what I'm here to talk to you about. The side effects, some of the things that I've been through. I used to be 250 pounds, big and nasty. Now I'm like 220, 225. I don't take as much shit, but guess what? I'm dependent upon testosterone the rest of my fucking life because of the decisions that I made. I did that full knowing that this was going to come one day. Now, with that being said, back in the day, whenever I first decided to start taking some shit, going to the dark side supposedly, and becoming an IFBB pro bodybuilder, I was like, yep, I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm fucking 20 years old. I'm invincible, and I'm here to fuck shit up. Now, need to shed some light. If you are in the position of debating between taking shit or not, listen to what I'm about to tell you in this video. Go back and watch the other ones, and you make the decision. I said in the other videos, this is a personal decision. This is going to change the chemistry of your body. Personal decision. When I said personal decision, that means it's going to fuck you up. It's going to fuck with all your shit, and it's up to you on whether you want to do that or not. So, what's the gig? If you go ahead and start taking testosterone right now, your body's natural production is going to shut down because you're receiving it synthetically. You receive synthetic testosterone, your body's like, hey, I don't need to fucking produce test anymore. That's where the testicular atrophy comes from, the shrinking of the testicles, because they're no longer necessary, because you're injecting synthetic test into your body, then you're taking a lot fucking more than your shit can produce, so they shut down. Okay? When they shut down, now you have a lot of testosterone in the body, and you're getting bigger, you're getting faster. It's like you're going through puberty again, but synthetically. You're fucking jacked, you're tan, your dick's always hard, the fucking wind blows, you're like, hey, what's up, dude? Great. What happens when you stop taking testosterone? Your testicles just don't magically say, hey, I'm going to turn back on. Then, now we have a fucking problem. Now, you don't produce testosterone, your your dick doesn't work the same, and then on top of that, you're going to go into slight depression because now your hormones are a mess. You're fucking with your hormones, just like when a woman goes through a period and she's up, she's down, you're like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. You're going to go through similar situations because now you just fuck with the chemistry of your body and you have to reap the benefits, the side effects of it. So you're not going to be the same. So, let's put it this way. If you love lifting weights and you go take steroids, you're going to fucking love taking steroids. You're going to. You're going to fucking enjoy it. You're going to want to do it over and over again. And then you're going to get to a point where you're like, I can't do this shit anymore. And then you're going to have to deal with these fucking serious side effects. That's what I meant by personal decision. You're going to have to deal with the consequences. Now, there is a slew of different information out there, but what you need to understand is everyone's different. It does not affect everyone the fucking same. Shit's not going to affect me the same way as it does Joe Schmo or it does Billy Bob. It's going to affect everyone differently. Are there going to be similar things to go by? Absolutely. That's where these medical journals and all this information comes from, is making sure that you understand that these things can happen. And you might be susceptible to these in this way and others another way. So, if you take testosterone, expect to have fucking problems down the road. Me, I was in full understanding that I was going to be on testosterone the rest of my life. And I am. Much lower dose. You abuse your body, you got to fucking deal with it. That's everybody. I'm just the one talking about it. And this is the real shit that I want you to understand. Are you going to fucking die from it? No, you're not going to die from it. It's just going to be a fucking problem that you got to keep your eye on. You have to keep your eye on. This is something that most men go through later on in their life, decreased testosterone levels when they're in their mid-40s. I just happen to fucking onset it myself, just like everyone else that's in this game. So if you're a 40-year-old male, go get your blood work done, notice that you have lower testosterone, you're going to be prescribed a cream, maybe injections, I don't know, we'll see. That's why these HRT clinics are absolutely vital for us bodybuilders, so that you can go to them and get your blood work done because you're going to onset some of these side effects much, much earlier. And does it mean that we're going to die and you're going to fucking keel over early? Fuck, I don't know, maybe. More than likely not if you keep an eye on it. So that's where these HRT clinics come into play. Making sure you get your blood work done. Go take a look at everything. Where's your testosterone levels at? Where's your fucking prostate? Let's take a look at your prostate. Let's look at your kidney, your liver, your red blood cell count. All of that is vital. That's why it's really important to go to these HRT clinics and get your blood work done to take a look. Most PCPs, they don't really have an understanding. They are not very well versed in what the fuck we do to ourselves because we're a little crazy. But at some point, the show stops and we need to take a look at everything. So, whenever I said personal decision, this is what the fuck I was talking about. Make sure you understand. Now, like I said, I also said, I don't want to live with no regrets. When I say I don't like living with regrets, what I meant by that was I can't regret anything that I did in my life because it brought me to the point that I am right now. I really like where I'm at. I enjoy my life. But I'm 33 years old and I need to make sure I keep an eye on myself and take care of myself. So I go through the process. You need to do the same. And anybody that fucking tells you different is just lying. It's real shit. So you make the decision. Some of the things that you need to take a look at and take into consideration if you are a competitor or if you are someone who takes a few cycles a year or goes through or does shit, you know. A lot of people out there do, but a lot of people go into everything blind, just like everything in life. It scares the shit out of you. I didn't get blood work done for years. It scared the shit out of me. Then I started getting it done. I was like, motherfucker, I need to look at this. The big wake-up call I had was whenever my hematocrit was fucking through the roof. Your hematocrit is your red blood cell count. It's the percentage of red blood cells you have in your body. Like if you have the total amount of blood in your body, that percentage is how much red blood cells you have. Notice whenever you take high androgens, like a bunch of test, Anadrol, Deca, might put some D-ball in there with it all. All those things are going to increase your red blood cell count. That's what they do. Me, I was in the middle of an off season, 248 fucking pounds, pretty lean, jammed as fuck, huge. Started getting crazy tension headaches. Crazy headaches, lethargic. Just didn't feel good. Little stomach pains when I would eat. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Then the nosebleeds started. Crazy nosebleeds. I think I need to get checked out. Turns out my hematocrit level, my hematocrit was a little fucking high. Really high. That's whenever I had to take a step back. That was in 2012. That's one of the reasons I just took a step back. Reevaluated shit. That doesn't mean that you can't correct it. It's a very common problem. That's one of the reasons you need to go get checked a lot, or just go get your blood work done and understand where you're at. I was susceptible to those side effects because I was running a little bit much. When it came to bloodletting, you got to go let the blood out. Get it the fuck out of your system. You have too much in. The nosebleeds were in a sense coming because you wanted the blood needed somewhere to go. So that's what happens. Other issues that I had that everybody needs to keep an eye on, and one of the things that I'll start talking more and more about, is overall health of the body. Let's put it this way. Your heart, you need to get your heart moving. Need to keep it in good condition. Heart, kidney, liver, colon. Those are the fucking most important things in my body. I had kidney issues. One of the reasons with the dehydration, getting ready for shows, that beat me up. Liver, whenever you're eating a bunch of fucking orals getting ready for show, your liver's going to take a fucking pounding. Heart, come on. You're 5'6", 250 fucking pounds for years on end. Yeah, your heart's going to take a fucking pounding. A lot of people, I don't care if you're fucking young or not, if you're susceptible to these side effects in life, whenever you start doing this, you're not fucking invincible. Get checked. And like I said, colon. Bro, we eat a lot of food. If you're eating a lot of food, you need to think about colon health. That's why your vegetables are so important, fruits and veggies. That's why cleaning your gut out is also important. Whenever you're going hard and gung-ho, prepping for a show, or eating a ton of food trying to get huge, you got to make sure that your shit's regular. You're fucking moving the poop out of your body, getting all the bad bacteria out and putting good bacteria in. That's why good probiotics are important. That's why good veggies are important. Fruits and veggies are vital. So, but we don't always have time for those or have room for those because we want to eat a lot of fucking meat and potatoes and rice and oatmeal and get huge. But just understand what I'm trying to get at is we're extremists. You need to make sure you keep those in mind. So, me, personally, where am I at with everything? So you guys can shed some light on it. The one, I think part 3, we talked about some dosages. I never ran anything too crazy. I did get fucking wild there for a little bit when I was 250. Most shit I've ever took, most tests I ever took was 1,500 mgs, and it was way too fucking much. That's whenever I started having problems. 100 mgs of Anadrol a day, 50 mgs of D-ball a day. Shit like that, whenever compounding, 600 mgs of fucking Deca. Bro, that adds up to a fucking lot. But meanwhile, there's other people out there that say that, I see some cycles from people that are just out of their fucking minds. Get as much as you can from as little as possible, okay? As much as you can from as little as possible. That is so important. And I'm not saying I'm right upstairs right now and I don't like doing what I do. Just speaking to you about what the fuck is going on, what you need to keep in your head. Always keep it at the forefront. Don't not think this shit isn't fucking real. So, heart, that's why you see me do so much cardio. I want to look fucking good naked. I want to see my dick and I want my heart to keep pumping. So I'm going to do cardio. A lot of it. I don't care if it fucking sucks. You're not going to lose your fucking gains from doing cardio. Do 20, 30, 40, 60 minutes a day. Who gives a fuck? Do it because it's good for overall heart health. Heart health is so vital. Very, very fucking important. I don't care what kind of cardio you do, just fucking do it. Get the heart moving on a regular basis. Let your fucking body know that you're doing aerobic activity. Aerobic activity, not just lifting weights. Don't give me that shit. Get on the stepper, treadmill, something. Walk outside. Don't give a fuck. Heart health, kidney, liver. Those are the things that filter everything in our bodies. That's where the fruits and veggies come into play. Fruits especially, antioxidants, milk thistle, dandelion root. 2 herb supplements that you can take fucking great. Cleanse the body. Make sure you're working. Make sure your body's processing everything. Hydration. Need to be hydrated. You hear me? I don't care how much fucking juice you take. I don't give a fuck how much fucking supplements you take, food you eat. You need to fucking stay hydrated. Nothing will work as well. You can't optimize without being hydrated. Water. Hydrate. Very fucking important, especially for your kidney and liver. And that is why, me personally, whenever I was prepping for shows, I had to make weight. A lot of bigger guys that are trying to get down to 202 or 212 or make weight, you start cutting out that water and you're dehydrating yourself. If you're susceptible, your fucking kidneys are going to take a pounding all while taking orals. So that's the name of the fucking game here. Let's not pretend like this is fucking ballet. It's not. It's fucking crazy sport. And we love it. There's no fucking rules. No fucking rules, and we get to do whatever the fuck we want. I like that. But we all have to be prepared to deal with the consequences of not having any fucking rules. That's how it goes. So, supplements, like I said, great herb supplements, milk thistle, dandelion root, great. Antioxidants for fruits, cranberry, blueberries, all berries, great antioxidants, really important. I eat fruit a good bit, probably 2 or 3 servings every day. Veggies, that rolls right into colon health as well. Make sure you're eating your leafy greens. Cannot stress that enough. Make sure you're shitting on a regular basis. Motherfucker, if you're eating a lot of steak, red meat will beat you up. I don't eat a whole lot of red meat anymore. Healthy fats are vital as well. Healthy fats, avocados, oils, all the good shit. Okay? Those are just things to keep in mind. Does that always add up and work perfect for your fucking bodybuilder diet? Fuck no. But whenever you are training for something specific, such as a show or a goal, keep those in mind. But after that is over, take into consideration the healthier lifestyle. You don't need to be pounding 400 grams of fucking protein every day. You're going to tax your fucking body. Cut it back. I eat like 220 grams of protein a day. I don't need too much more. Carbohydrate, that varies. I like my snacks. But what I'm saying is make sure that you take into consideration after the goal is over that you look at overall health. Not just how you look. How you look's great. Look good, feel good. But take into consideration all those things because you're beating the fuck out of yourself. And I love to work out hard. I love to have goals. Love all that. But what I've done is I've incorporated this different type of lifestyle where I eat more greens, eat more fruits, eat more veggies, less protein, because I don't need to make these crazy fucking gains. I don't need to be 240 pounds anymore. I like to look good. I like to be strong as fuck. But I found the happy medium of where I like to hang out, when I go get my blood work done, and how I want everything to look. I have a fucking doctor looking at me saying, we're good. That's great. Keep your cardio up. Hey, your blood pressure's a little high. Why? Well, I didn't do my cardio, eating a little bit of shit. Pay attention to everything. All that plays a role because in the grand scheme of things, the human body is the most fucking durable thing on the planet, yet it is incredibly delicate. I say durable because look what the fuck we do to ourselves. We fucking brutalize ourselves on a regular basis. All the gear, the supplements, the fucking training, the hardcore dieting, all of it. Fucking beating the shit out of ourselves. And then it's so delicate because one thing can change and our body can go, boop, it'll just pop out. Very delicate yet durable as fuck. Just like, fuck, look how many fucking crazy drug addicts out there. Heroin addicts. They're still not dying. Crazy durable. But incredibly delicate at the same time. Just crazy. Just keep that in mind. Don't ever forget that. So whenever something goes wrong, you need to pay attention because all those little things that we have can add up. All the little crumbs can turn into a fucking pile pretty quick. All those little side effects that we have from this stuff can turn into a pile of side effects and become a big fucking problem pretty quick. Keep an eye on yourself. Don't fucking lie to yourself. That's the most important thing in life I could tell you. Do not fucking lie to yourself. Really simple. So, in closing, I guess, like I said in the other videos, first one, I said taking steroids is a personal decision, just like everything else in life. Whenever you decide to fucking take any drug, go drink, do whatever, it's a personal decision. You fucking made it. What I mean by that is you better be ready to deal with the consequences of your actions. I am. I have to. I don't regret anything in life, but I tell you what, there's times whenever you end up giving yourself a little scared. There's times when people end up saying, I got to step away from things. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I don't care if they call bullshit on me or say anything like that, because look at the motherfuckers that are done after bodybuilding. After it's all said and done, they got problems. Everybody does. And they're going to try and tiptoe around it and say it didn't come from this. Bullshit. It's because of you doing what you did and your body was susceptible to those side effects. Very simple. It's not that they were the direct cause, they were an indirect cause, because you were beating yourself up. Your body was susceptible to this. You did it. You did this. You escalated the situation. You did. You're making the decision. Personal fucking decision. And that's also where I come in and say, I don't give a fuck what you say about me. It was my decision. It's my life. Just like it is yours. You make the decision. But don't come fucking crying to me about shit that you did. I have to deal with it. You go 200 miles on a fucking motorcycle and crash and die? Well, I didn't make you do that shit. That was your decision. Some people look at me and think I'm a fucking moron or I'm crazy. That's fine. I might be. Whenever I see somebody like, oh, I can't wait to go 220 miles on my fucking bike. You're out of your fucking mind, bro. But that's a decision. It's a personal decision on what they like. That's where I come in and say, don't judge other people for their actions. Let them fucking go. If somebody wants to go do that, you keep them at an arm length distance away and say, cool, bro, go do your fucking gig. Not for me. It's part of life. You're supposed to enjoy it. I said all this crazy shit and it's all intense, but you're supposed to have fun in life. Enjoy your shit. Make decisions. Be with people. Surround yourself with people that are like-minded, that want to see success. Not fake success, but real fucking success. They want things to get better for us all. Keep that in mind. I hope you learned something. I do these because I want to shed light so that anybody's out there trying to make a decision in life, you can step back, look upon yourself, and then make the decision. I'm not going to make any decisions for you. You do them yourself. You know, I sometimes I look back at things and I say I might have did things differently, but then I say fuck no, because I like where I'm at in my life. And you should too. Get to the point where you like where you are in life. You made the decisions. Become comfortable with yourself. Become better every day. Work for it. Be confident. Work to become better. And if you're not in that position now, every single day, take that step to do that. I like who I am today. It took a lot of work to get there. I don't regret things because I'm in a good position. Am I going to deal with more things down the road? Fucking A right I am. I might get really upset about it, but it is what it is. So, work hard, enjoy life, make decisions that you want to make based on what you want to do with yourself. Keep fucking shit up. And don't forget, get her good, treat her right, enjoy life.